Hey y'all, welcome back to my kitchen. And today we back in the kitchen and we gonna be making some oatmeal raisin walnut cookies. Y'all know oatmeal raisin is my favorite cookie, my favorite cookie. And y'all know it's the season right now where we doing a whole lot of baking. It's that time of the season, doing a whole lot of baking and a whole lot of cooking. So yeah, we gonna get in the kitchen today and make these oatmeal raisin cookies because I've been waiting to make them. So let's get into it and let's see what ingredients we're going to be using to make these oatmeal raisin cookies. Okay, so for the oatmeal raisin cookies, we're going to use all-purpose flour. Going to use some all-purpose flour, and you're going to need 2 cups of all-purpose flour. You're also going to use some oats, Quaker oats. We're going to use some Quaker oats, and we're going to use 3 cups of Quaker oats right here. We're also going to use 1 cup of granulated sugar. You're also going to need 1 cup of, I have dark brown sugar and packed in there, so you need 1 cup packed in. You need 2 sticks. I'm using the Kerrygold butter. You need 2 sticks of this at room temperature. 2 eggs. You're going to need a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of baking soda, and a teaspoon of baking powder. And I have it all right here on the plate right here. You have a teaspoon of each. You're also going to need raisins, of course, and I have a cup and a half of raisin, and I have them soaking. You're trying to get them moist before you put them in the batter because you don't want any dry raisins. You don't want to put dry raisins in your batter, so that's why you soak them. Some people actually soak theirs in rum if you know, to make a better flavored cookie for adults only, but yeah, they're soaking in rum. Also, you're going to need a teaspoon of vanilla flavor. And I'm also going to use some nutmeg in mine, just a little bit, and some cinnamon. Yeah, so I think that's it. So we're going to get started on these cookies. Okay, now that we've gone over all our ingredients, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to mix our 2 cups of flour and our teaspoon of salt, teaspoon of baking soda, and teaspoon of baking powder. We're going to put all those in a bowl. And we're going to just whisk it together. Combine it real good together. Okay. Now that we've done that, we're just going to move this over to the side. And then we're going to bring in our next bowl. We're going to mix in the rest of our ingredients. Okay, in bowl number 2, we're going to mix the 2 sticks of butter, which is 1 cup of butter at room temperature. Put that over in there. Then we're going to take our brown sugar. That's 1 cup packed. I'm going to add your 1 cup of granulated sugar. Just going to mix that up a little bit. I'm going to add a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm going to put our 2 eggs in there. Just 1. And I'm going to sprinkle, I don't have any measurement, I'm just going to sprinkle some nutmeg in here to my liking. You don't have to add that. But if you want a flavorful, you'll add it. I'm also going to add some cinnamon. Yep. That's it. Then we're going to finish mixing. Now that we got that all mixed up and combined real well. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to gradually combine our dry ingredients into the wet. We're going to do a little bit at a time. I'm going to dump some of it in there. We're going to mix this up. You don't want to over mix. Okay, y'all, now that we have this kind of mixed up, and it's okay if you see a little bit of the white right now because you don't want to over mix that. And we're going to add in the oats, and this is the 3 cups of oats. And we're also going to add in the raisins, but I'm going to drain the raisins first, and then we're going to add them in here. We're going to add our raisins. I'm going to start back by mixing. Okay, y'all, once you get everything combined real well in here, your dough is going to look like this. It's going to look just exactly like this. So the next thing I want to do is I want to add in the walnuts. Alright. I think that's it. So we just going to add these walnuts to the mixture. Just like that. And we're going to mix this up in here really good. We're going to refrigerate this dough for 1 hour before baking. That's to get the flavors to set in, and the cookie dough is easier to scoop up and put on the pan. So yeah, this is it. We're going to refrigerate for 1 hour. Okay, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Okay, so our dough is ready. It's been refrigerated for a little over an hour and a half. So yeah, we're back. We're about to uncover it. And we're about to make some cookies. We're about to bake some cookies. This is what it's looking like right now. So it's all dough form, and it's yeah, well put together. So now we're about to put some cookies on the tray. So let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna line our pan up with some parchment paper. So we have the parchment paper on there. So next thing we're gonna do, we'll go ahead and just put some gloves on, just in case. Even though it's just, I'm making it for my house, but still. Because this stuff could be real sticky and messy. Alright, so we're going to use this cookie scooper, and we're going to scoop our dough out and out. We're going to put it on the tray just like that. You probably want to put them like, yeah, we're just going to spread them out like that. But at least 2 inches apart. That's our first pan of cookies, and we're going to put these in the oven. You're going to bake them for 12 minutes at 350. Okay, our cookies are going off. Our cookies are ready to come out the oven. So we're going to go ahead and grab those out the oven. That's what they're looking like. We're going to let them cool for 10 minutes. And even though they kind of look a little bit wet in the middle, that's how they're supposed to look while they're resting. They're still going to be cooking. So we're going to let them rest for about 10 minutes and finish doing what it needs to do. Yeah. And while they are resting, we got another batch that we're going to put in. So we're going to put these in on the same temperature for 12 minutes. Okay, now that our cookies have cooled down, this is how they're looking now. Look at those. Let's see what they're tasting like. But before we do that, we're gonna move these over to our cooling rack and let them cool a little bit more. Look at that right there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, those look so yummy. Ooh. Look at those. They look so yummy. So let's see how one's tasting. So this is what it looks like. Look at it, y'all. Look at it. Look at it. Oatmeal raisin cookie. That's the back side of it. Let's break it apart. See what it look like inside. Look at that, look at that, look at that. All right. Let me put it down. I'm gonna bring the camera up so y'all can see. Ooh, look at that. Cause our other batch about to come out. That's so good. It's so moist. Look at it. Look at it. Look at that. It's so moist inside. It's good. And it has that little crisp around edge that I want. Look at that. Look at that. So good. Oh, I love oatmeal Raisin cookies and walnut. So good, so good, so good. Really good. This right here is perfect for me. Perfect. So good. Oh, I'm gonna let y'all get one last look. Good. Look at those, y'all. Look at them. Oh my goodness. They're so good. So moist. When I say moist, and delicious. Oh my goodness. So good. Alright, thank y'all for joining me on making my oatmeal raisin walnut cookies. They are so good. I give these a 10 out of freaking 10. 10 out of 10. They're so delicious. They're moist. They're soft. They're perfect. Perfect. Until my next video, y'all stay blessed and stay safe. And until the next one, bye!
But these bitches in my business call me ultra choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you